Hey guys, okay, so we're back with volume 2. Don't know how many volumes this is going to make because I do have quite a bit of games in the collection. Um, I would say probably over 200. So I was going to originally do 25 different games per video, per volume. I think I'm going to shorten that down to 20 just to make them go a little quicker. I don't mind putting in, more volumes just to spread out the watch time, a little bit at your leisure. Some of the games are really good. Some of them are terrible. And I just put them on there just for the sake of contrast. So you're going to see some really good stuff. You're going to see some it wasn't good back then. It's not good now. One of the Saturn games, I was pleasantly surprised. I can't remember the name of it, but it has the X-ray stuff like in the Mortal Kombat games. Where did that start? Like Mortal Kombat 9 maybe 10? But when you hit somebody, it zooms in and you see the teeth breaking or the neck cracking or whatever. There's a Saturn game that's got that on there. So I have to believe that Ed Boon and John Tobias were influenced by that. So maybe they played it and said, oh yeah, that's cool. Then one day they happened to just said, you know what, we're going to put that in one of our stuff, one of our titles. And that's kind of been a mainstay ever since. I think it started in 9, so I think it's on its 3rd game where they've used that. But, speaking of Mortal Kombat, there's Mortal Kombat 4, that's going to be in one of these volumes. I don't know, it may have been in the last one. But you're going to see that, and you may see it a couple of different ways, because on Nintendo 64, it's called Mortal Kombat Gold, I believe. So, same thing. And speaking of that, you'll probably see the same game on multiple platforms, because I do have the same game on multiple platforms. I believe I've got a recording, a video capture of Primal Rage, for example. Primal Rage, I have it on the Saturn, and I have it, was it Wii or GameCube? I want to say GameCube is where it's at. And maybe even 3DO. In all honesty though, the 3DO, I do not have a actual 3DO console, so it's done through emulation, and it's not the best emulation because I think I don't remember what I used to emulate it, but at any rate, you may see that a couple of times, 2 or 3 times. So it's kind of neat to see how things go from one game, console to the other. Some of them get it a little bit better. But with that said, let's get into part 2, shall we? Volume 2 coming up. Thanks for watching.
First battle. ファイト。
Round one, fight!
Open your magic sight. Hey! Fight!
Fight. Outstanding. Finish it. Scorpion wins. Fatality. Victory!
ぐひゅ